Hey everybody, how's it going? This is the workout for Sunday, April 5th. Okay, this workout is called Kevlar. It's a 15-minute AMRAP. You're gonna start off with 3 front plank push-ups, okay? And then you're gonna do 3 odd object bent over rows, 3 Turkish sit-ups, okay? And 3 weighted glute bridges, okay? With this 15-minute AMRAP, you're gonna increase by 3 every round. So once you've done 3 of each one of those movements, you'll start the next round and you'll do 6 of each movement. And then you'll do 9 and 12 and so on and so forth from there. Okay? This workout today is a whole lot of midline stability, okay? Keeping that core nice and tight, those glutes, those quads, those hammies, all that stuff, keeping everything nice and tight throughout a lot of these movements, okay? I realize that it's written as an AMRAP. It's not meant to be fast, okay? Let's go through and let's think about quality over quantity, okay? Like for example, when we go through those front plank push-ups, okay? Let's not do a worm or anything along those lines. Let's keep that body nice and tight and rigid like a board, okay? And let's move through that nice with quality, okay? Try not to get that worm. Another thing too is if you guys look at the notes, you'll notice that it's also written for strict pull-ups. For this one, I'm gonna do this one totally with the odd object. I kind of like the way that one's written. You kind of keep that odd object with you the whole time. So that's why we're going with the bent over rows. If you have a pull-up bar and you choose to do it the other way, go ahead with the 3 strict pull-ups and then the weight on the Turkish sit-ups and the weight on the glute bridges along with the front plank push-ups. Okay, but for your warm-up, here's what I'd like you to do for the warm-up. 3 rounds, okay? We're gonna do 15 jumping jacks, okay? Let's get that blood moving, get that blood pumping, okay? 5 regular push-ups, okay? So up in that nice tight plank, nice and rigid, that whole body moves together. All the way down and up. We're not gonna worm, okay? Quality. Down and up, okay? Bent over rows. So with that odd object, okay, that you have, you need to grab that object. We're gonna bend over, keep those knees soft, that back is nice and flat, okay? We're gonna pull that to our chest, okay? Get that nice rowing motion in there, okay? 5 sit-ups, just regular sit-ups. You can either put your heels into the floor or you can butterfly, it's up to you. All the way back and touch. All the way up, our hands touch in front of our feet, okay? And then 5 glute bridges. Plant those heels into the floor. We're back, those hands are off to the sides. We press up and squeeze and relax, okay? 5 of those. So 3 rounds, 15 jumping jacks, 5 push-ups, 5 bent over rows, 5 sit-ups, 5 glute bridges, okay? That's your warm-up for today. A little bit of the teaching, okay? And we'll go over some of these movements too, because I'm sure they probably a front plank push-up or a Turkish sit-up, okay? A front plank push-up. We're gonna take that for a backpack. You can put it on your back, okay? So we're gonna put that bag on your back, okay? We're gonna get down into that front plank. Okay, a front plank push-up is we're gonna stay nice and tight, nice and rigid, core stable. We're gonna go down to our elbows, and then we're gonna come back to our hands. That's 1, okay? So you're gonna do 3 of those, down to your elbows, up to your hands, okay? That's a front plank push-up. Okay, with that bent over row, just like I talked about in the warm-up, okay? Those knees are gonna stay soft, back stays nice and flat, that object's out in front. Pull and squeeze those shoulder blades together and relax. Squeeze and relax. Okay? Get that nice rowing movement. Squeeze those shoulder blades together at the top. Okay? Turkish sit-up. So once again, same thing. You can either plant those heels into the floor or you can butterfly your feet, that's up to you. But we're gonna take that object and we're gonna lay back on the floor. Now, when we come up, We're gonna keep that object pressed out above overhead. Okay, when we go to sit up, we're gonna sit up and extend that object up overhead. Nice flat back, chest nice and proud. Up and extend, and back down, okay? Weighted glute bridges. Weighted glute bridges, we're gonna take that object, we're gonna plant those heels into the floor, and we're gonna put that weight on our hips, okay? You can keep one hand there if you need to keep that object there so it doesn't roll up and smack you in the face, okay? But we're gonna have that weight there, we're gonna press up with those hips and squeeze, and back down. Up and squeeze, and back down, okay? Make sure that those heels, they stay planted into the floor, okay? Make sure we squeeze at the top. Squeeze those hips, squeeze those glutes, get everything nice and tight, and then relax, okay? Once again, this isn't meant to be fast. I know it's written as an AMRAP, which means go, go, go. But let's think quality over quantity today. Okay, let's make them good, make them tough, okay? And let's have fun with it. So, I hope you guys all have a great Sunday, and have fun with this one. Thanks.